Good morning. We are back at the Brooklyn Cafe.
Of course.
Getting our morning coffee. It's really good here.
It's so good.
So we are pulling into Georgetown, Grand Cayman. Which, well, as far as we can because we have to tender in.
Yeah.
So we'll be doing some snorkeling.
We'll shopping.
Okay. So we'll let you know how that goes. Bye.
Yeah.
Sticker 46.
We are on the tender, if you can hear us, and we're getting ready to head into Georgetown. So if you get a paid excursion through MSC, you don't have to take the extra step of getting a tender ticket. You just meet in the theater, and they assign you a number. Ours is 49, and they just give you instructions from there.
Hey, one more little bit of info. So when you leave, they tell you to take a photo ID, so your driver's license, passport. But they also said you can just take a picture of it with your phone.
So that way you can leave it in the safe if you want to. You don't have to bring it. But we brought ours. We'll see if that was a mistake or not.
Yeah. Or you can just photocopy it and just have, copies. So that works too.
Going to dump us off in the ocean?
Yes.
Oh. That would be
It's
interesting.
totally safe.
Okay. flavor?
I guess it's wrong. There's some of them that have different flavors.
Yeah.
But no, we've seen it.
Hey guys.
Good afternoon.
We are back, and what an awesome excursion, am I right?
It was amazing.
Yes. We got to go snorkeling in 2 different places. It was just right off the pier, pretty much.
Yeah.
And the first place was a coral reef with tropical fishes.
Somebody saw, we didn't, but somebody saw a couple of turtles and a baby shark, maybe.
A baby shark.
Do, 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 do.
And then they took us over, not very far from that, was a big old shipwreck.
Cargo ship.
Yeah, a cargo ship from the 1930s.
Mm-hmm.
And it's been down there since the 1930s.
Mm-hmm.
But they said it used to bring groceries from Dominican Republic or from somewhere else. Anyway, I think I got some good GoPro footage. I haven't had a chance to check it yet.
We'll see.
But if you're watching this video by now, you know.
Yeah.
I was under the impression that the snorkeling was just going to be like off the beach. This is our first snorkeling excursion. We've never been snorkeling at all before. And it took me a little bit to get used to it. Becca took to it like a fish to water, like literally. And yeah, I had to figure it out. But
it was amazing.
Yeah, it was super
I never
fun.
thought I would snorkel, and
yeah, it's not something
I
that
can't wait to go back.
We hadn't really considered it before, had we? But yeah, super fun. Highly recommend it. It ended up lasting about, we were in the water for probably a total of an hour, right?
Maybe a little
30
over
minutes
an
each
hour.
place. Yeah. But yeah, super fun. Totally worth it. So we're getting ready to go. We've washed all the salt off of us now.
Hopefully.
And we're getting ready to go check out Hola Tacos, which is a la carte or all you can eat. And I think we're probably going to do all a la carte, but we'll let you know how it is. We're going to do
Starving.
We might do all you can eat. But we've not seen a review of it yet. I'm sure there's one out there. But we'll add ours to it.
We'll let you know.
All right. See ya.
Bye.
There's the Fantasy. Do we want this 2-seater?
Okay, yeah. Let's do that.
right, so day 4, right?
Day 4.
We're putting a bow on it. All right.
Putting a bow on it.
It's over-ish.
Huh?
Okay.
What do you mean?
Day 4 is coming to a close.
Why would you put a bow on it?
It's a figure of speech.
Sorry, just edit that out.
Anyway.
Like a present?
What do you do when you're done wrapping a present? Put a bow on it. It means you're done. It's over.
But then somebody still has to unwrap it.
That's tomorrow.
All right. Edit that whole thing out.
Take 2. Hola Tacos.
We have a lot to say.
We do. So, the food, very good.
Let's start with first, though.
Okay, rewind.
So they are open for a la carte, or they're open for all you can eat. All you can eat was $17.99 plus 15% service charge or whatever.
Which we elected to do.
We did.
We were very hungry.
We were, after spending the day snorkeling.
Over at Shipwreck.
Yeah. So we were like, we can do this all you can eat. We're going to get our money's worth.
Yeah.
So we go sit down.
And we were like, oh gosh, you know what sounds really good with this Mexican food?
A Coke.
A Coke.
An ice cold Coke.
And thankfully, we have an alcoholic drink package, which covers sodas.
Soda. Or Coke.
So.
Or pop.
Yes.
So the guy came to our table and he's like, hey, what do you guys want? Blah, blah, blah. And then he was like, just so you know, the non-alcoholic drink package does not work here. And we're like, okay, because I had read that in specialty restaurants that you can't use your drink package. And so I says to him, so can I just go downstairs and grab some Cokes from the bar and bring them back up? And he was like,
his reaction was pretty much like,
what? I mean, he wasn't going to stop us.
Yeah.
And I was like, we just won't talk about it.
Right. And I said, okay, so I can't just order a Coke from, because there's a bar right there. And he said, you can, but you'll be charged for it. So, all right.
So I go downstairs and I order some Cokes and I bring them up because I'm all excited and I'm going to have a Coke with my Mexican food. And so we ordered our first round, and then this lady comes over. She's obviously a management,
a little bit higher up
position. And she was like, yeah, we don't allow outside beverage here. I had already opened it. And she was like, we have complimentary water, tea, and lemonade that we can get you. But we don't allow it. And I was like, so do I just let it sit here?
Yeah, like, do we have to go pour it out? I didn't even open mine at that point. So I just had to let it sit.
So we followed the rules, not real happy about it. Plus our drinks got empty a lot because we were having Mexican food and we just had waters.
At one point, Becca took our cups up to the bar to get a refill because
we didn't have any water. Yeah. And there were only 2 tables. I mean, it was us and one other table. So they were not busy at all. So that was our complaint. I mean, that's...
Well, and after that, like when we were almost done, another guy comes up to our table he seemed kind of managerial. The guy from Brazil.
Yeah.
Well...
It was just his first week on the boat, though.
Right.
I don't know.
But he did apologize and said that since you guys already had them up here, you should have been able to get it. But I mean... she wouldn't have gone down and got them from the bar if they would have given us a hard no, which they didn't do. But, and then he apologized. So then Becca just said, well, can you just tell us why? And his only answer was, it is not allowed.
Yeah. So, I mean, maybe you guys know, maybe somebody else knows why the drink package is not allowed in specialty restaurants. And I wonder if it's just the non-alcoholic drink package.
Yeah, we're not sure.
Because the first night in Teppanyaki, the couple next to us obviously had the drink package and they continued to order drinks. I mean, the whole meal.
Yeah.
They had quite a few drinks between the family. So maybe if anybody knows why, let us know.
Leave a comment down below,
yeah.
Please. So, but we have to admit the food was very good.
Yeah. So we were both kind of like, whatever, MSC.
Yeah, it was a little off. It was a little off-putting.
Yeah.
Because we paid for the drinks package, so.
Yeah. So we kind of got over it, and y'all, the food. I mean, there was not one thing that I was like, you go to a buffet and you're like, oh, I don't know about this, or you take a bite of that and it's not great. Everything that touched my mouth was amazing. It was so good.
So yeah, you won't be disappointed in Hola Tacos, except if you're really thirsty for Coke and don't want to pay the extra when you have the drinks package.
$3.50
yeah,
a
for
glass,
a can.
and it's not free refills. And
yeah. So anyway, we're over it.
We are. It was really good food.
Yeah. So tonight.
Oh wait.
Oh yes.
But wait.
But
there's more. The tres leches, correct?
It was a dulce de leche.
Okay, the dulce de leche.
We're probably not pronouncing that right.
Holy maleche. It was so good.
So good.
It was so good.
It was like this. I'll insert a picture right here. Like a caramel frothy cream.
Whipped cream
Oh
type.
my goodness.
It was so good.
We ate more than we should have.
We did.
I mean, we may have gotten 2. Okay. It was really good.
So good.
So yeah. All right. The show.
Yeah.
Enchanted Forest.
Is that what it was called? Yeah. It was good.
It was. It was this. They had a lot of props. Some of them were utterly terrifying. There was a. It was like a steampunk version. If Humpty Dumpty and Mr. Potato Head had a baby,
and dressed it up as a steampunk character.
That character was in there.
And he stared at me the whole night.
Yeah, and like at one point he was coming for you. It looked like, yeah.
It was very distracting and entertaining.
It's one of those things that you cannot unsee. And
I kind of want to take the picture we got and blow it up and stick it on our wall. I think I'm going to.
Okay.
Probably not.
So yeah, it was more acrobatics, more singing. The singers and the acrobats are extremely talented on here. So I recommend that show as well.
Yep. Also, shout out to the Frugal Cruisers. We met up with them a couple of times on the ship. I think we're going to have lunch, maybe do a little interview or something.
Maybe a little collaboration, yeah. Super nice guys.
Oh my gosh, so nice.
They've got their own YouTube channel, so if you're not subscribed to them, look them up and subscribe.
Yep, the Frugal Cruisers.
Frugal Cruisers. Okay, and so after the show, we went to The Showman.
Yeah, it was really good.
And it was a quartet. Nope.
It's not.
It's a trio.
There's 3.
There's only 3 people. Gosh, I need to get some sleep. Okay, it's a trio. They're a trio from England, and they do medleys. They did like Elton John, the Beatles, Bee Gees, Van Morrison,
Les Miserables.
Les Miserables.
Miserables.
But yes, they put on a really good show. They're very entertaining.
And that was in the Cabaret?
Yes.
What, is that what it's called? Okay.
And there were 3 adorable little girls that were on the dance floor the whole time that really added to the show.
They stole the show. All
right, so is that all that's going on tonight?
That's it. We weren't really hungry for dinner.
No, after all those tacos, we're actually still full.
Yeah, we just had a snack at the buffet. Oh, you guys. So remember we talked about the baked Alaska and how that was my favorite dessert. So the stuff on the top of the baked Alaska was like an icing.
It's like a meringue
like
icing.
A meringue icing that has little
deliciousness for sure.
So that was on top. Do you remember what it was called? It was on top of a flan, pretty much. So that was on the dessert thing. It came in this super cute little miniature personal pie pan.
Almost like a little skillet, but it was plastic.
So cute, and it was delicious.
Yes. So yeah, that was probably the highlight of the after show.
Yes.
Yeah. So tomorrow we've got Cozumel, and I'm gonna let you take a stab at how to pronounce that. We're going to
the Eco Park.
Okay, we'll call it the Eco Park. It has a name, and there's an X in it. So
and it's secret, but it's with an X. X-ray? I don't know.
Anyway, it's gonna be fun. It's a full day, pretty much, right? 8 hours.
Oh yeah, it's big.
So.
We've seen lots of videos on it. We're really excited about it.
All right, so I think we're gonna turn in maybe a little early.
Don't say that every time.
Oh.
They're gonna think we're funny.
It was a full day. We packed a lot in, I think.
Mm-hmm.
So, all right, so we're about halfway through the cruise.
Yep.
So, all right, exciting day to look forward to tomorrow, and may Humpty Potato Head stay far, far away from your dreams tonight. See you guys later.